Okay guys, I know you can't see anything. Give me a second here. You saw from the previous video. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so up there's the rest of the house, finished basement, and we're gonna do it real quick. Turn the light on. Oh shit.
Yeah, see?
Okay, what's going on, guys? So, after I showed you the previous video, I decided to take this up a notch. So, yes, this is the basement. This is pretty much 2/3 of our basement. The other third is my room, beyond this wall. There's junk in here, there's clothes. You know what? I'm not going to pretend to say that, oh, this basement's perfect. It's a brand new house. It's clean. You know what? Go in your basement and see what's in there. Over there, that's clothing that, I took out, family members take out to do their own laundry. But this is the laundry room, whatever. And then over here, you've seen before, you've seen this before, where there's the crack. And when it rains, let me adjust here. It leaks here, right? This is left over from the winter. So I set this up about 5 hours ago. And the humidity, according to the monitor on this, is 52. You can see that. When I first turned this on and came back about 10 minutes later, it said it was at 70. So the humidity in this room alone has come down. A couple things concern me. This sump pump. I know it's hard for you to see right now. I'm going to try and adjust the exposure. This is running. It still runs. It's off of the home air and heating system. We have central air in this home. The other sump pump is off of the sprinkler system and the home heating system. And that's fine. Every now and then some water gets down there. So this is the basement. I'm a little concerned about the moisture down there. I don't know if that's from general use or for me, but it's not the end of the world. What I care about is the general humidity of this room, or the basement I should say, because we've had a mold problem, and not a huge mold, oh my god, evacuate the house, but mold was developing on this wall. And no, those white lines you're seeing are not just from the mold, they're from the house fire. This foundation is as old as the house itself, which is about 22, 23 years old, a little bit more than that, so don't, jump ahead. But, from me to you, if you were to come in here a while ago, this had some mold on it, and my concern personally is, it's a finished basement in my room, but you open this door, which is sealed properly, what's over here? My room. So that was a problem for me. So past few weeks I've been kind of thinking about it, which led me to, this door's sealed, by the way. It's rubber gaskets all the way around. So which is why I have a heart attack when people don't shut that door. Keep this one up and running. And that's where the whole the water line down to the sump pump, with the clip and everything here goes. Because this guy would run, and it would run for about 4 hours until it was full, and that's it. And then humidity would just build up and build up and build up. So I said, fuck it. I've asked my parents for the past year to fix this, as in put a dehumidifier in here or whatever. So this guy, as far as I'm concerned, will continuously run. I have it set, it's supposed to go down until 30%. If it makes it that low, I will give this thing a break. I will give this thing a fucking hug, but I seriously doubt it'll go down to 30%. Right now it's at 55. I dropped my phone. Woohoo! That's what you get for spending money on a good case. Let me inspect it real quick. Alright, nope, perfectly fine. That's why you put a case on your phone, folks. This guy here, the Hisense that I bought, is at, again, you can't really see, but it's 59. So they're almost the same. And that's this portion of the room. hasn't rained a whole bunch recently, but you can kind of tell where it's been damp. And basically the water runs down here and then trickles into the dirt, which was my point during the winter, is that the water would come in and then sink into the dirt. Unfortunately, I found out that it only sinks in so much and eventually builds up where we have to pull the carpet up. And they need to get this fixed. But in the meantime, it's my personal vendetta, or my personal goal, to make sure that this room's humidity, the basement, or 2/3 of our basement, stays dry. And you're probably asking me, you know, what are you going to do about your room? Well, my room has air conditioning. It has central air, which isn't run all the time. But I have a window unit, which I usually run most of the time to keep it dry. So, if anything, this guy will go back in my room. This guy stays over here. But until then, this is just a follow-up. Any questions, concerns, you know, leave a comment below. But I can already tell, I mean, it looks bad. It looks really bad. And the fact that my camera is not focusing. There we go. But it looks bad, but this is much drier than what it was. I can already tell the difference over the past few hours. And to prove that point, which I may or may not have spilt this a few minutes before filming the video, this has been on for about an hour total. Again, my unit's a lot newer, a lot nicer. This already has, like, oh, screw it, I'll show you guys. That's what I'm all about at BSG Trekfinity here. So this is literally, I'm not kidding, been on for a good solid hour and change, like hour and a half at most. And I kind of did spill it before filming this video, so... oh shit! Whatever's in here, add about half a cup. Considering the other air purifier, dehumidifier, has been running as long as it has, and I spilt some of this, not gonna lie, you know, it just goes to show, if you have a finished basement or not, run your dehumidifiers. Anyway guys, have a good night. See ya.